Hey G Squad, welcome back to episode of Is It Worth It? So today's episode, we got this cool down here, and basically what this is a universal travel adapter. If you can see for the one that we got right here is from this brand, and they mentioned for the max watts that's on here when you guys use it is 61 watts, and that is if you guys do use a USB-C option. And the cool thing about this product, they mentioned how it does have a built-in GaN technology to give you guys a faster charging speed at a safe speed as well. But first, I'm going to open this up to show you guys what the inside looks like. So first thing inside, they do provide you guys a user manual to teach you guys how to set it up and how to use it, and they tell you guys what's actually on here. So for this product, it has 3 USB option and 2 USB-C option, and they also have the AC outlet as well. And if you guys look very carefully on here, they do provide the specs and feature about the product for each one of the outputs. But right here, you can see we do have the actual product, and you see how it does give you guys a case to hold it inside, and they do have the brand name on top. But if you guys do open up, inside we do have the product and it's nicely wrapped up. But if you guys do take it out, once you guys do take it out, this is what the product looks like on top. So see how it does have a bunch of different outlets on here for you guys to use, regardless of where you guys do use it. Whether you guys are using America, or if you guys are using Asia, Europe, or anywhere else. If you guys look at the top part right here, and see we do have 3 USB option and 1 USB-C option. For this USB-C option right here on top, this one will not give you guys a 61 watts or 60 watt like I mentioned. If you guys want to get the 60 watts like I mentioned, you guys want to use the side. So this one's the one that will give you guys that max watts on here, that's 60 watts. So that way, if you guys want to charge like a MacBook Air or something, you definitely have the option available. And if you guys turn to the back, right here in the back, if you see we do have different plugs. And the way how you guys take out each one of the plugs is right here on the side. If you see how it's labeled on here, to let you guys know which one is which. So we do have the EU plug, UK plug, Australia plug, and USA. So all you do is push it out, and it comes out. Once you guys are done, you have to push back in. Same thing for other ones. So very easy and very simple for us to use it. And then right here on the bottom, if you see, they do provide the specs as well to show you guys how much is the input and output when you guys do use each different outlet. And when you guys do feel the overall weight of the product is not that heavy, it's a pretty decent weight. And if you guys are curious about what is the max watts on here for the AC option, it's around 100V to 250V, which is about 1000 watts and 2500 watts. And obviously when you guys do the product, you definitely do have the option to plug all 6 devices at the same time if you guys want to. But if you guys want to get the fastest speed on here, especially if you guys use a USB-C option on the side to charge your laptop, it is recommended for you guys to only charge one at a time. Otherwise, it won't charge as fast when you guys do use the other outlet. But that is basically everything that's on the product. Now let's test out the product to show you guys what actually works. So right here, I do have my power strip. If you guys do plug it in, so once you guys do plug it in, if you see right here on top, they do have an interior light to show you guys that it's on and ready to start using it. So I'll plug in some stuff inside to test it out. So the first thing I want to plug in is this power bank that works as a wall charger from the Anker brand. So let's do plug it in. Once you guys do plug it in, if you see it does work. Now let's try some of the other outlet. So let's try to use the USB-C option to charge my laptop. So let's do plug it on the side. And the other side will plug it onto MacBook Air. If you guys do plug in cable, you can see it does work. But because my percentage on my laptop right here is fully charged, I can't really show you guys how fast it charges. But I do want to let you guys know that when you guys use any kind of charger in particular, basically the lower the percentage is for your device, the faster it charges. But once it reaches like 80% or any higher than that, it does slow down the charge. So that's something to kind of remember when you guys do purchase any kind of charger in particular. Now let's try the other USB-C option. So we do plug it in, and the other side will plug it onto our phone. So we do plug it in. And we see it does work. And then here how I should reset the power on here to charge my MacBook Air. So that we can spread the charge throughout your phone and your laptop and your other device when you guys do plug it in. So that is basically what I meant earlier when you guys do plug in more than one at a time. It does slow down the charge for a certain device. But now let's try the USB option. So like I mentioned, there's 3 USB options, but we'll just test out one of them since all of them are the same. So let's do plug it in. If you see that works as well. So currently it's charging 4 devices at the same time. But yeah, like I mentioned, you do have the option to charge 6 of them at the same time if you guys want to. But that is basically everything that's on the product. Now to unboxing and testing product. Now to answer the question of whether or not it's worth or not. So for this product, I do have to say that it's pretty worth it if you guys want to need one of these. Especially if you guys in the market looking for a high quality universal travel adapter that give you guys everything that's on here, especially that GaN technology on here to give you guys that 60 watt charging speed when you guys do use a USB-C option. Then I do have to say that it's pretty worth it. But obviously for those guys who don't want or don't need one or haven't one of these, obviously don't buy one and save your money on something else that you actually do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out, and it will definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.